a lot of things that were tempting me to worry, which resulted in a lot of crying. Last week was just, it was hard in a lot of ways.
Good morning, guys. Look at the garland. So fun. Mary just came inside and said, it's a bit stuffy in here. So we're gonna open the windows. It's a little cool outside, but I feel like fresh air will do the house good. And guys, Mary, do you want to show them what you did last night?
Yeah.
She has been painting like a storm. And she took a couple days of not painting because she had a couple days of pretty bad migraines, as you guys know. And she yesterday was feeling better, and she said to me last night, you know how I didn't paint for a couple days? Today I just painted and kept painting and painting and painting.
I couldn't stop. I had just gotten this little book of paper, and I used every page yesterday. You know, the normal, like Arizona, Christmas tree with some gold accents, you know, some birds kissing, more Christmas trees, all the normal stuff. I even started on this thing of paper here. I'm loving playing with the gold accents, but here's what we did. Are you ready? Oh, Harry's outside.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's right there. We actually, I think this must be the first time that he's outside and one of us isn't out there with him. But
Well, I'm watching him though.
okay, good. So, here's what we did. I just had so many paintings, like, shoved right here, shoved right here, shoved right here. A pile, these little like birds and stuff that I cut out, they were all in a pile right here. So this is good. I can now see my desk. Ta-da! I can even close my desk if I so choose. I also decided, now that I'm learning this like freedom in my art, to use other mediums, try other things that I wouldn't normally try. I got all of my art supplies kind of available. So if I want to try some acrylics, here they are. I've never tried, I'm sure I did these as a child because my sister always had pastels, but I was never a huge pastel doer. And that's probably because the pastels don't ever really dry. There's always like some residue if you touch it. And so that's probably why I was never prone to doing it. I just feel like if I touch newspaper and then it gets on my hands, I'm like, I gotta go wash my hands. So these are some squirty watercolors. I usually use the dry version. These are some dry watercolors, other watercolors, and then colored pencils, more brushes, and yeah. So it was really fun to get we just used like little gold nails, one on that side, one on that side, and then the twine from the Dollar Tree. I don't know where I put it. You know, it's just this brown twine. It comes in a 3-pack at the Dollar Tree. And then I also used these tiny little clothespins from the Dollar Tree. It's like 50 of them for $1. So you could do this for like virtually $2 or $3. So that was really fun. There's the chicken.
Henry,
Hi, buddy.
you go inside?
So I think we may have mentioned this in the last like week or two, but Harry's had some kind of off behavior symptoms and just some different things that were like, yeah, I've been talking with the vet, and he has an appointment in a few days. So in the meantime, he's doing okay. He's lost a little bit of weight, and You guys know back in January, I think it was around January, February, he had an echocardiogram for his heart, and thankfully that was better than they anticipated it. He also has some gum disease, so on Friday, I'm pretty disappointed I'm not going to be able to go in with him, of course, for COVID safety reasons. So my plan is just to type out kind of line by line in as simple words as possible the different areas that we've noticed, things that we're concerned about or want to talk with the vet about. Because yeah, I always get really nervous when we go into the vet, but I need that like face-to-face talk through everything. And so I'm feeling a little like, how are we going to talk through everything? So I'm just going to make, you know, like put like, we noticed he lost some weight recently. Nothing with his food has changed. Perhaps this is due to his gum disease, you know, like just kind of like saying our little easy bullet points. That's what we'll say. So I need to type that up and have that ready for Friday. And,
Would you like potato soup or spaghetti for lunch?
I'll do the soup.
Soup?
Yeah. On Saturday, I made potato soup. Yesterday, we made spaghetti.
You actually made both of them yesterday.
I did?
Yeah. We had soup for lunch and spaghetti for dinner.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Cool. So we're just gonna heat up those 2 bowls of leftovers and enjoy some leftovers for lunch. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Last Monday was one of the most stressful days for me. There was just a lot of details, a lot of things that were tempting me to worry, which resulted in a lot of crying. Last week was just, it was hard in a lot of ways. And of course, part of that is, yeah, just trying to take care of ourselves and take care of our animals and figure things out, even when there aren't necessarily answers to figure out. So we are gonna conquer this week. Last night we were like, tomorrow's Monday, we've got stuff we need to do, but we're not gonna be stressed out about it. We're just gonna, one thing at a time.
One step at a time.
Quote that. Or what's it? Name that quote.
Oh, that's pretty obscure. Anyways, guys,
it's like old children's VHS.
This is our Monday morning
check-in,
pep talk, check-in. Here we go, another week, more Christmas decorations on the way.
Oh,
here we go.
And Peter tackled, we had so many boxes because we get a lot of shipments between medicines and store stuff, all the things, and I had like broken down a bunch of the boxes, so then I had a pile of like, this needs to be recycled, this needs to be, he tackled it all, so we have a front walkway now. That's something to celebrate.
That's something to celebrate.
Thanks for checking in with us. We hope you have a good Monday. See you tomorrow.
Always, we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night. Are you having a drink of water? Yeah, we love you. Ollie. Good night. Are you having a nap? You are having a nice nap. Good night.